Okay, this is a small video lecture on two types of teeth. Number one is hypsodont and brachydont. Okay, first thing, before starting this slide, in the first lecture of veterinary dentistry, I have talked that the root part of a teeth has an apex. And what portion is apex? This portion is called as the apex of a root, or you can see this portion. In some animals, the apex closes after eruption, and in some animals, it remains open after eruption of a teeth. So, based on that fact, in the animals, there in the animals in which the apex remains open throughout the life, in those animals, the tooth will keep on growing throughout the life. So this is a simple thing you should fix it in your head before understanding the difference, that if the apex is closed, the tooth will not grow. If the apex of the root is not closed, that is, it remains open, it means that tooth will keep on growing throughout the life. So from there, let's begin with hypsodont. Hypsodont are the tooth that have long crown. So you can see over here how much long this crown is. And they have very short root. So the root is very short. They will continuously grow during their lifetime. So these teeth will keep on growing throughout their lifetime. And in these animals, we have to basically use the raspers we use raspers on their teeth so that the overgrown part of the tooth should be leveled equally, like, or जो पोर्शन एक्स्ट्रा ग्रो कर रहा होता है उसको हम जो है रगड़ के बराबर करें, और दांत जो ऊपर की तरफ ग्रो किए जा रहा है उसको रगड़ रगड़ के हम, जैसे हम नाखूनों को रगड़ते हैं अब रेती के साथ, ठीक है, उनको लेवल करते हैं, इसी तरह इस दांत को भी छोटा करें, क्योंकि इफ़ यू डू नॉट डू दिस, तो आपके एनिमल में कॉमनली स्पेशली हर थोड़े अरसे के बाद ये इश्यूज आ रहे होते हैं कि एनिमल इज नॉट चूइंग द फूड, और एनिमल इज होल्डिंग द फूड इन देयर माउथ बट नॉट चूइंग, बिकॉज कि उनके दांत जो हैं वो ज़्यादा बड़े हो चुके होते हैं, इरेगुलर हो चुके होते हैं, जिसकी वजह से उनको अपने ही दांत चुभने लग जाते हैं. सो दैट्स वाई देर इज़ अ नीड ऑफ grinding or rasping these teeth. And we know we have tooth raspers. I should have added the picture of a tooth rasper too in this slide, but you can Google it simply. So in those animals, we use tooth rasping. So what are the examples of hypsodontic animals? The horses and the ruminants. Next we have is brachydontic teeth or brachydont. They have a short crown. Crown is very short, and they have the long root. Root is long, and growth stops after eruption is complete. Once the tooth is erupted, there will be no more growth. So, what are the example in this category is of cats, dogs, and humans. We humans are also brachydontic. There is also another thing that you should see in hypsodontic teeth, that there is a visible part of the crown and there is a reverse crown. Basically, these both parts are crown. That this whole portion is a crown, but some portion of a crown is embedded in the alveolar bone, so that's called as a reverse crown. And then the lower portion from where we are having this furcation angle, that portion is called as root. So further in hypsodontic teeth, we have further two categories based on the division of the roots. Um, First thing, you know that in hypsodontic teeth, the roots remain, or the apex of the root remain open throughout the life. But there is another interesting thing, that when we talk about radicular or aradicular, in the radicular animals, the root apices remain open for a large proportion of animal life, but when the animal gets aged in extreme older age of life, like last years of his life, these roots or these apices get closed. So as the roots are closed in the later stage of life, tooth growth stops. So that is this category is called as radicular. But if we talk about aradicular, in this, uh, throughout their entire life, the root structure will be open and animal will keep on growing his teeth. And there is one more thing why the nature has created this thing that in these animals the teeth should be growing, because you can see horses, ruminants, or these rabbits or rodents, these all come under hypsodontic, and these all are the animals that chew their grass. And when they chew, they keep on chewing, and because of that continuous chewing of the food throughout their life, their occlusional wear and tear of the teeth will reduce the size of the teeth if the tooth will not continuously grow. यानी कि अगर दांत बढ़ता नहीं रहेगा तो क्या होगा कि सारी जिंदगी चबाने से चबा चबा के उनके दांत छोटे हो जाएंगे। तो नेचर ने क्या किया है कि ऐसा सिस्टम रखा है कि उनके जो दांत हैं वो ग्रो करते रहते हैं, वो हर वक्त ग्रो करते रहते हैं। और इफ ओवरग्रोथ हो जाएगी तो हमने क्या करना है, हमने टूथ रेस्पिंग कर देनी है और उसको लेवल कर देना है। ओके, रेडिकुलर में सिर्फ फर्क, रेडिकुलर और ए रेडिकुलर में फ़र्क सिर्फ इतना सा है कि जो रेडिकुलर है उसमें सारी ज़िंदगी रूट्स ओपन रहेंगी, लेकिन एट द एंड ऑफ द लाइफ व्हेन द एनिमल इज़ वेरी ओल्ड, वो रूट्स क्लोज़ हो जाएँगी और टूथ ग्रोथ स्टॉप हो जाएगी। बट इन द ए रेडिकुलर इट विल कीप ऑन ग्रोइंग, कीप ऑन ग्रोइंग, कीप ऑन ग्रोइंग, रूट्स क्लोज नहीं होती। So radicular we have the example of horses, uh, and in aradicular we have the examples of rabbit and rodents. Here one thing, because horses में older age में the root apices जो हैं they get closed, that means at the older age the teeth will not grow, but animal is still grazing, still eating, still chewing continuously. So at the old age, or in an old aged horse, you will see that the teeth have grown shorter, like you can see in this next slide. Okay, this is a horse skull from 5 to 10 years old. You can see the length of the teeth. And this is a horse from 15 to 20 years old. How teeth have gone short? Because now the teeth have stopped their growth, further they are not growing, and above that the animal is chewing and their occlusional surfaces are going under wear and tear, so the teeth is gone short in length. That was all about the difference between Hypsodont and Brachydont. I hope you have understood this lecture. Follow for more videos. Thank you so much.